Charles Hawkins Jr. checking in again, aka Custom Chuck. Um, and in this second episode of my YouTube page, I wanted to give a little backstory on myself, some history about myself, where I'm from, and what got me to this point of being in Los Angeles and pursuing this career as a professional athlete, model, entertainer. So, born and raised in Chicago, North Side, Uptown, Lawrence and Sheridan to be exact. Gowdy Elementary School, man, doesn't get more uptown than that. Went to Walter Payton College Prep, the #1 public school in the country. Google that. Went from there to Graceland University in Lamona, Iowa, where I played football. It was my first scholarship offer I got as my junior year. Went there, decided, hey, I really can take my talents to the next level. Was almost going to go to University of Kansas with my boy Sharon Collins. Didn't get an offer there, and then ended up going to University of Washington, where I committed super late. Had to walk on and gain a scholarship after my first semester and balled out there for a little bit. Didn't get drafted or anything like that. Wasn't any superstar by any stretch of the imagination, but I was pretty decent. Had some free agent work with Baltimore, Indianapolis, and Cincinnati. And then got into arena ball. Played arena ball for a couple years, arena football. Then was upset and frustrated that I couldn't get signed by any more NFL teams. So I said, man, fuck it. I'm going to go to law school. I'm going to become an owner or GM one day, and I'm really going to make a difference. And if they can't sign me, I'll sign myself, pretty much. Went to law school just pretty much to try and figure things out, what I really want to do, find a passion. Went to law school, the John Marshall Law School at UIC now. Graduated there, got into corporate contracts. That was a realm I liked, but I had all these athlete and entertainer friends who I do some contract work for and management and some things like that. So after a year or two, I said, hey, I want to start my own firm, started my own management company, and started trying to sign my clients and contacts who I thought that I could. And it just didn't work out. It's really difficult, as I just started my own shop, or working off the skin of my own back, really getting signed by some of these friends and people who I thought were pretty big up and successful. It was difficult. They want a big machine behind them, and you can't fault them for that. So as cliche as it sounds, one day in the bathroom, both hands on the sink, upset, frustrated, thinking about trying to make money. Like, I wish I could just sign one big, huge act, artist, entertainer right now who I can just start from the day one and build up, show them this process of, how to get this money and 50 million and drip all this sauce and all that have you. And looked up in the mirror at myself and just said, man, sign yourself. It was just sign you. It was the one word I heard was you. And was like, hey, just put the pressure on myself. Then that talk started in my own head. I started popping my own shit. Man, you could do it. Challenge yourself. If they don't want you to do it, whatever, just really go against anything you can have, any insecurities, any second guesses you could have. Really get out there. You can act, you can model, you can do the things that you want to do. And if the plan is right, you'll make it. So really put the pressure on myself to do that, and was still on the fence. That was just something secretly that I had experienced myself. It took a good year after that before I actually moved to LA. It was I had been on set with LaRoyce Hawkins, a friend of mine who's an amazing actor and even a better man, and that says a lot because Buddy gets busy in front of that camera. He's amazing. Being on set with him at Chicago PD, and just I got that bug, I got that itch of really wanting to get into the craft, really wanting to be great about it. I started to watch movies a different way, see things a different way, and just made that jump. So we're here. Have a couple of auditions and have some scripts and sides that I'm reading and just trying to build it up. Hopefully the work comes, and that's the blessing, and we get after it and just exhibit all my skills and abilities and talents, man, and just really get after it. It's exciting. It's a new time. So I just please ask all you guys, stick and stay with me. Give me constructive criticism. Give me support. Let me hear it. But be honest and be true about it. So thank you guys, please. Second episode, subscribe. I need it. That's the way I'm going to get this bread. That's the way I'm going to blow up. So y'all help me out. Subscribe to the kids' YouTube page. And stick and stay, because I think it'll be pretty exciting, man.